What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to episode 43 of the Art of Discretion. Just a normal regular trading recap. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share. Let's get right into the trade recap. So boom, this was market this morning. Let's start off with a replay to approximately 9:15. Where is my executions even at? Wait, hold on really quick. Wait, where are my executions at? Whatever. 9:15. Alright, so this is what we're looking like this morning. Let's start off with a P&L recap. Alright, down again on today, $1,700. Not that much. We are on a 3-day losing streak after our 4-day winning streak, so we are officially 4-3 on this month, which is just classic and amazing. So let's get into the trade though. So market this morning, yeah, as you guys can see, I was bearish I was actually bullish this morning, just because well, first I was bearish because, as you can see here, it just looks like we have a lot of sell-side liquidity to the left. We really don't have any liquidity other than New York draw to the left in terms of longs. So I was bullish on this day. I wanted to see us manipulate lower, maybe tap into this hourly key level, 15-minute gap, return higher, maybe, and if we come lower, maybe tap into this, sweep out all these stacked lows right here and then continue higher. So I was looking for manipulation and then displace higher. That's all I'd explain. Had a 15-minute gap here, hourly key level here, hourly key level here, hourly key level here, hourly key level here. So we did have some targets for longs. They're just really old targets. So yeah, yeah, it's really easy explanation, low-key. Easy explanation today because everything's already on the chart. So yeah, let's get into the trade though. This is market open candle. Oh no, this is market open candle right here. What happens first? We go lower. So if we would have manipulated higher, I would have for sure took shorts. As a matter of fact, that's crazy. I would have for sure taken shorts if we would have manipulated higher, bro. That's literally nuts. So as you guys can see here, we were just waiting for inversions at this point. We already, this is what I'm thinking at this point, chat. This is what I'm thinking at this point, YouTube. We tap into the 15-minute gap. ES is staying above, right? NQ's going low, sweeping up these lows, calling a SMT to start. And am I tripping? Hold on. Well, anyways, like I was saying, I was waiting for us to sweep these lows and have a rejection off of this, and then ES rejects all this 15-minute. That's literally what I was looking for. Next 5-minute candle. Okay, now I can't remember if I had gotten in at this point. Yes, I did. Okay, so my entry was about right here. Oh, wait, not wait. Oh, wait. Select bar. My entry was like right here, right? Oopsie, I didn't mean to do that. Not right there. Entry was right here. Alright, so at this point, ES at NQ had swept out that low, and by the way, I did take a 30-second inversion, so we can check out what that looked like on here. So this is what 30-second inversion actually looked like. It happened right here. The close was at 7,780, and we had inverse 30-second right here after rejecting off the 15-minute gaps. And NQ had also, we can check right here. NQ had also inversed 30 seconds. So we had inversed 30 seconds on both indexes. I was ready to take longs at this point. Once you start displacing up, that's when I hopped in on my entry. Let's test it out on TradingView now. We really just put a sell limit right here, or a buy limit right here. TP here. TP here, except for it wasn't. It was like 9. It was 10. It was 10. Was it 11? No, it was 10. This was a 10. So this is what it looked like, right? So boom, let's just play it out. We get filled in because we get filled in, the inversion happens, and the second the inversion happens, we retrace down. At this point, I'm not really worried about it though. I'm not really thinking anything of it. Now to the next candle, we were stopped out. So this trade literally lasted a minute long. The trade lasted a minute long. We weren't even in the trade for a minute long. And then as you can see, we displaced low. We go back up, tap into this 5-minute gap, have a 1-minute inversion after that. But you know what's crazy? This 1-minute inversion also didn't hit. As you can see here, 1-to-1. Realistically, you break even after your sweep of Tokyo lows, or you wait. But if you wait, we go up and we displace higher and close out. So look, this is basically what happened today. So boom, we got cooked on longs, right? But even if we were to wait for this 5-minute retrace into this and then a continuation short, we still wouldn't have hit. It still would have been break even. So honestly, it is what it is, honestly. So we lost today. If we would have taken shorts anyways, we still would have lost, which is just crazy. Honestly, what needed to happen today for me to hit was a manipulation higher first. A sweep out of all this liquidity, oh my god, I would have taken the best shorts. I probably would have shorted down to either here or like here or maybe even here. Maybe even to the hourly gap. Who knows? Who cares? So that is a wrap on today's training recap. We are down we're down 2 days this week. We were down 1 day last week. And yeah, we're 4-3 on the month. Honestly, I don't know what to think. I don't know how to feel about this market, honestly. Because even this setup failed right after. So here's what I'm going to do probably. Today, I'm thinking... Actually, I'm not doing that anymore. So I'm going to trade tomorrow. I'm going to trade tomorrow morning. Normally, trade everything normally. If I lose again tomorrow, I'll probably be taking a break. When I say taking a break, I mean taking a break as in no more trading on my funded account. My funded accounts will be pushed to the side. And then I will start trading. I will just start paper trading the live markets, because I feel like if you go on a losing streak, you should step back and analyze what you're doing wrong. So that's probably what I'm going to do. So if we hit tomorrow, though, we'll just keep trading this so we can see what happens. But yeah, other than that, that's a wrap on today's training recap. We lost. Big deal. Thank you guys for watching, and Drewski out.